restrict amount of money individual can withdraw from account. CBN Governor. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. The Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN Godwin Emefiele, has said that the central bank will restrict the amount of money individuals can withdraw from their account. According to Greenback reporters, he said, and I quote, "We will restrict the volume of cash that people can withdraw over the counter. If you need to withdraw large volume of cash, you will fill uncountable forms. You will take your data. We will take your data, whether it is your BVN, your NIN, so that enforcement agency like EFCC or ICPC can follow you and be sure that you are taking that money for good purpose. In other countries, you will find, say in the US, to withdraw $10,000 from the counter, you'll be interrogated. You'll fill numerous forms. They will even track the use of that 10,000 naira cash that you're withdrawing. Or you want to withdraw £10,000, 10,000 euros rather, from the counter, they will refuse, and if you insist, you will fill forms. The problems we have had in the past is that we say this is a cash economy. There is no economy that is imbued thinking that it has to be a cash economy. The world has moved away from predominantly cash to cashless economy, and I think Nigeria and the Central Bank of Nigeria is prepared at this time to move towards a cashless economy. He further emphasized that Emefiele insisted that we have to work as a country. We have to ensure that we do the right things the right way. That also points us as leader in Africa and one of the most leading countries in the world. We must do things right, and I think it will start from today. On the new notes, Emefiele said, and I quote, "What you could only find will be people making photocopy of this note. If you follow the process to check the authenticity of a currency, take them through the UV light, you will find that this currency cannot be counterfeited. The best you will find is photocopies." What I'm trying to say is that to reduce the incidence of counterfeiting or photocopying, that is why we are saying the CBN must now, without waiting every 5 to 8 years, redesign and reissue this note, so that those who think that they can take advantage of the system by counterfeiting will know that the game is over for them. The Central Bank of Nigeria governor revealed that before now, out of 3.23 trillion naira are in circulation and 2.72 trillion has been outside the bank vote. He said, and I quote, "And we will insist that those 2.72 trillion must return to the bank vote by January 31st, 2023. If you choose to hold it after January 31st, 2023, it will become useless in your hand. That is all." We are still Nigerians here. We still look at the benefit of the changing of this naira note before giving knowing whether we are going to give both the president and the CBN. Are we going to give them a standing ovation or a round of applause? Because the redesigned naira notes has been unveiled. I think on Wednesday, 2022, on Wednesday, November 26, 2022, it has been, is it the 26th or 25th? I think it's 25th. I think it's 25th or thereabout. I think 26th, 25th, 26th, the thing is it has been unveiled, and a lot of people got a lot of people talking. Some people came out and start saying rather how, the redesign note, they wasted money on it, they wasted a lot of money, and there was no really changes. What they did was just color change. If you look at the redesign note, you will see that it's the same people still on the note, it's the same letter, alphabet, nothing. It was just as if they changed the color and all of that, and a lot of people have already started complaining. And I'm like, okay, just take a chill pill. At the end of the day, let's see if the real intent of this particular naira, if that is what it does. Now, when you don't do it, then make him do. Now, Nigerians feel complain, but for now, let us just see how all this plays out. Mr. Governor, can you restrict your party APC for a massive withdrawal? Of course now. He can. Yes, he can. And why I'm saying this is, if there's a policy, there should also be what we call the rule of law. This is why the rule of law is supposed to be upheld in Nigeria. Meaning, no matter who you are, no matter where you're coming from, even if your papa make you be like the president, If they give a law, nothing, even your phone call cannot do anything. Call from nothingness here. You understand? That is how it is supposed to be in this country. That is supposed to be. Maybe they give a law. A law is supposed to be a law. It's not supposed to be a law only for maybe people who are not opportune or privileged. It should be a law to all, if you ask me. All right. The major problem of this Buhari administration is the abundance of doubt people in official positions. Why? See, what exactly is in your brain? You can call them daft. Okay, you can call them daft all because you are so foolish and you are irrational with nothing in your head. There is what you want to hear and see. I don't understand. You never reach me when I make blood no splash from my body. You never reach. Like I said, this issue of the naira changing, the beneficiaries, the intent of it, never come out. So just make everybody take a chill pill. And the people who are supposed to, this ain't supposed to be bothered. The people who stash their note. If you don't say you don't have stash note anywhere, I don't think you should have a problem at all. So we cannot just jump into the conclusion that this thing will not work while we are not even giving it a chance. And I like this idea of they are going to they're going to reduce the amount. Like I said, this issue of changing the naira note, they did not just wake up on money. They put plans in place. First of all, they restricted you as an individual. Before, I think you can walk into the bank, you can deposit money. You understand? As much as 10, 50, individually, 20. But now, if you carry past 5 million naira go back, even that 5 million save gone, people start looking at you. You understand? Because 5 million is there. Now 5 million and 5 million. And that 5 million naira, you go know. You have to be a customer of the bank. Where they say, this one a business, but that for business. He's doing business. That's why he's coming to deposit it. Do you understand? And then 5 million naira for an individual and 50 million naira for a corporate organization. Which means no matter how your corporate organization want corporates, no matter how the corporate want be, now 50 million naira you go fit deposit for cash. Do you understand? So when it also comes to withdrawing, they said they are going to also put a policy. So Nigerians brace up. I think they might be able to get this one to, as in the issue, the main intent of them. I think they'll be able to achieve it. Let's just give them a chance. Okay, for you, maybe say you still get stash cash, and maybe you're still thinking maybe the government is playing. I think the designer should tell you that they're not playing, and they said they have from now till 31st January, and of course the governor of CBN have come outside to say they know they shift the date too. So if you get money, now be the time. May you go stand up, go do waiting, go go see how you go deposit them, so that as the new one don't come outside, you can also take them back. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your